Hey, what's up guys, it's Scares here, and today I have my top 5 favorite Red Recruitment Challenge responses. And before I get any stupid comments or anything, no, these guys didn't donate. These were all sent to me from the email, the Red Recruitment Challenge email, and I didn't go through all the emails yet, so there's still a lot more, but these are some of my favorite ones. This first one here is from Pickword. This guy's actually a knifer, and I fucking love knifers, man. I don't know why a lot of knifers have been tweeting me lately saying that I dislike them or something like that. I just sometimes get annoyed when I get stunned by knifers and stuff, but obviously I was the first person to ever pick up a knifer to obey, the first person to pick up a knifer to red. I fucking love knifers, dude. I got iced in phase, so I really do want to see them go far, and this was a fucking great response from Pickword. Probably my favorite knifing response so far for this recruitment challenge. I know Slayed by Blade, he's another knifer, he had a great response as well, but I think Pickword had some crazy clips in here. He was super consistent as well. And for the next response here, we actually have a very underrated player. I think his name is Alyssa or something. I'm not really 100% sure. Oh, his name is Abyss. Sorry, I can't even fucking see the name on there. And this guy had a very awesome trick shot response. And though this is the thing, guys, I understand it is old gen and he's just playing on the PS3, but you can tell he probably just couldn't fucking afford it. He's probably waiting until Christmas to get it. And that's what happens with a lot of people. They're waiting for Christmas so they can get a next gen console, which is fucking fine, dude. And I don't really have that big a deal with it. It just doesn't look as good, obviously, but he's still hitting some fucking crazy shots, man. Like, he fucking is doing some of the most complex stuff I've seen on this game so far, and all the trick shots are super distance as well. And I thought he had a lot of trick shots, considering that every single player only had like 15 days to actually hit shots. It's pretty crazy to see them hit like 5 trick shots because it's so hard to actually hit on this game. So this guy must have played a lot. So I definitely see some dedication within this guy. And this next shot here is fucking sick, dude. This is going to be the last shot of his response, but he's a super underrated player. I mean, he does have some subscribers, but he's not in a big team or anything like that, which I thought was very awesome. And there is not going to be like a ton of underrated players in here. These are just the ones that I really like. This next one I thought was so sick. I'm actually going to share it with you guys here. I'm not going to commentate over it. It's an editing response from Divinity. I love Divinity, man. I think he's solo right now, but he's a very awesome editor, and you guys definitely need to check this out. And for the next response here, we have one from a guy named Jas. Now, this guy is actually a fucking crazy sniper. I mean, this guy's probably my favorite, underrated sniper response that I've seen for this one. I mean, this guy's not in a team or anything. He's hit some crazy fucking clips. And, I mean, just look how consistent it is. That first clip was obviously amazing. I didn't even commentate over that. But this next clip was really good as well. I mean, he just hit so many crazy clips. This is a quad headshot feed, which I thought was so nice. It wasn't like he was spawn trapping or anything like that in that clip. And he usually has some very awesome clips. I saw a lot of safeguard clips in every sniper's responses, which I understand it's easier to take clips in safeguard, but it doesn't really matter too much to me. As long as the clip looks sick, then it can be in safeguard. You know what I mean? It's not like it's going to completely ruin your chances at joining red just because you're playing one game mode. It doesn't really make that much of a difference. It just obviously makes it a little bit easier to take clips, which I understand. But that was a very awesome response from Jas. I mean, that guy was such an underrated sniper, and he had so many crazy clips. And for this next response, we have one from Bry. Now, this guy is such a good player. I've had this kid blocked for 3 years on Twitter. I just recently unblocked him, and obviously I just didn't like him back in the day, I guess. But he had some crazy clips for this response, and I think every single red player has went to me and they've been like, dude, you gotta pick this guy up. He had some of the craziest clips, and I really fucking like his response, man. These trick shots are so nice, dude. He obviously hit a lot of trick shots as well. He was being super consistent with it. He plays on next gen. I think he's in Dare right now, I'm pretty sure. I think he just got picked up, so that's pretty cool. and he has a lot of really good shots in here. By the way, guys, I think a lot of players are getting picked up from like Obey and Dare, so if you guys think we aren't picking up underrated players, it's usually just because these teams are picking them up before us, but obviously this is going to end it off here. That was a crazy clip. Now, all these responses actually didn't have all their clips in here. Like, I think Jas had like an 11-minute or 12-minute response, so he had a fucking long response. So you guys can check out the full responses in the description down below. And if you guys did enjoy this video at all and you guys do want to see new red recruits tomorrow, then definitely be sure to leave a thumbs up. It really does mean a lot. And also leave in the comments down below who you want to see in red off the Red Recruitment Challenge. Just let me know in the comments, and I'll be sure to search up the response and check it out as soon as possible. So definitely be sure to comment that, and you guys can check out the YouTube videos on the screen here. I'll see you later. Peace.